Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna. I'm a little bit spooky, and today we're doing some corporate goth vibes. A little bit quiet luxury with an edge kind of thing. I'm getting ready for the day and I thought I would sit down with you guys and do this makeup look. We're playing with I Need a Nude. Of course, I wanted to lean into cool tones, very cool tones on the eyes. So I didn't dip into any of the peachy shades. I have a new lipstick that I'm very in love with that I wanted to use. So we have dramatic, cool tone, corporate goth vibes on the face today. And we have a nice soft kind of daytime smoky eye. And if you put a nude lip with this, you could definitely make this a little more approachable. But I feel like going for the drama today. And we also focus a little bit on this look being long wearing to get through a whole day, because I have a little bit of a long day ahead of me. We got some nice glitteriness, daytime glitter on the eyes, and I'm loving the look. I'm loving the look. And look at this blazer. Girl, I'm wearing a blazer today. We are here to sign some contracts and do some business and synergy and corporation stuff. And so if you want to see how I got the look, hang out with me and do some makeup, get ready for the day, just go ahead and keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's go synergize and corporatize, and hope this email finds you well. Regards. Onto the makeup. Can you tell I do not work in corporate America? Good morning. Today we're doing another little get ready with me. Another kind of soft everyday get ready with me, but it's a little, I'm adding a kiss of drama into this one today. And of course we're going for the I Need a Nude. I know. But it's my favorite go-to palette for just every day. Just going to lunch today and with my friend to her post-op appointment. But I got a new outfit and I feel like looking a little sassy, so I'm in the mood to make myself feel good on the outside to match my new blazer and jeans and loafers. We're going for a quiet luxury face. Brows are on. I have not primed my eyes, but I have done my skincare. Let me grab some eye primer. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Longwear crayon today. So for eyebrows, I did use the e.l.f. Wow Brow and the Maybelline Build-A-Brow. I'm going fluffy and natural with the brows these days. That's my vibe. And I'm trying to use this up. I've almost got, I have like a little bit left. This Bobbi Brown eye crayon. So we can go ahead and try to pan this. And I'm just going to use a little bit of this across the lid just to even things out and create a nice little base. And just scribbling onto my brush. Getting that last little bit in there. And that just kind of cancels out so the freckliness and redness, and will help my eyeshadow stay on a bit longer today. I did some shopping yesterday. Finally went and bought some new clothes. I haven't bought clothes in a full year, and my body's changed a bit. So it was a little bit of a struggle session of trying on 7 pairs of jeans. I gotta say, I appreciate Target carrying the in-between sizes now, to where it's not just odd numbers. They have all the numbers. Or not just the even numbers in the women's section. They have the odd numbers too. Thank you for that, because the odd number is always what I need, apparently. It's like I'll go for one size and then it'll be too big everywhere else. I'll go a size down. It fits everywhere but the waist. The odd number is a sweet spot. But I just got a pair of like just basic black skinny jeans, and I got a new blazer and a pair of loafers. Okay, I think I got like 1 or 2 more uses out of this. And eyes are set. Cool. I'm gonna jump over to my I Need a Nude. I grab a Sigma diffused crease, and I'm gonna take the shade Fair to get everything started. And I'm gonna hit under the brow bone and like kind of lock in that primer a bit as well. And so we have something nice and soft to blend into. I don't really necessarily have to do eyes first today. It's just kind of my process, because this palette really doesn't have much fallout or anything. But I just don't want to have to deal with any potentials of it. I'm gonna bring just a touch of that through the rest of the lid just to kind of set that down a little bit. And I'm really wanting to lean into the cool tones today. We will not touch any of the peachy shades. We're going to keep it very cool. Alright, so I'm going to start with Stone on the same brush. And I'm going to start to bring that through the socket pretty high and lifted. I'm going very neutral cool tone with the look today. I don't know, it just feels like what I'm in the mood for. It's kind of a chic vibe. And just going to build that up a little bit. On that pretty far up and out. And I'm also aiming towards a decent wear time with makeup today, because we are going out of town and then going to lunch. It's going to be a fairly long day. Alright, just a nice broad application of that. And then going a little bit tighter in, I'm going to take some mesh and just windshield wiper motion that through. And actually, we can take the, I think this is called a medium sweeper. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to take some mesh on it and get that kind of focused in there. Alright, just a nice soft crease. And now we'll jump over to Tender and steadily deepen up and bring in, again, a little bit lower. A little bit more into the crease. Deeper into the socket and let it diffuse. I'm going to see if I can just use this one double-sided brush from Sigma for the whole look. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's like just the two perfect shapes, the medium sweeper and then the diffuse crease. And I like the diffuse crease on this better than my standalone diffuse crease. This one just feels a little bit more beefy in a way. I don't know, the other one, the standalone one, feels a little bit floppier. I find myself reaching for this one more. It just feels a little more effective. Alright, now with the medium sweeper, I'm going to take more Tender. I'm just build that out here. In the outer corner. Coming up right into here. Doing a little bit of a wedge shape. I'm going to try to keep it kind of a lifted look going. You can take the diffuse crease and diffuse a little bit as you need. Now I'm going to take a bit of Silhouette on the medium sweeper. On the outer corner. Same shape, just a little bit tighter in. And diffuse the edges. Instruments kind of a patting motion. And just laying the product down. As there's less product on the brush, I'm lightly diffusing the edges out and softening very gently, like barely touching. And then I'm going to soften the edge. I need to get a touch more Tender. Just right there. Just a little bit more of a stronger outer corner gradient, but not super crazy. Not super crazy dark or anything, just a little bit of smokiness out there. This is a daytime smoky eye. I'm going to take a little bit of filigree right here and let that fade from Silhouette. And just letting that graze over. And now I'm going to take Delilah, just such a beautiful shade, and I'm going to bring that onto the lid. Diffuse the edge, let it flow and kind of taper out above the crease. Daytime Sparkles. And then I'm going to take some of Mia, another one that I feel like I'm underused in the palette. And maybe around the inner part here. You can really brighten that up. Very classic placement. Eyeshadow placement today. But sometimes the classics is where it's at. I'm going to take a little grays of Whisper right under here. It's a really pretty kind of brow bone highlight shade. It's very soft. It's kind of close to my skin tone. And just adds a nice little glow right there. It's applied on a diffused fluffy brush. Now on a liner brush, I'm going to take some more of the Silhouette right at the root of the lashes. Let it taper up into just a little baby wing. And nothing distinct. And let's see, do we have any fallout? Not really. But I will just run a Q-tip just right here just to make sure. And tidy up a little. Let's do some face makeup. Then we'll come back and do lower lash line. I start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Wand in the contour that is called Fairlight. Again, I like to apply them like this, really. I feel like it does better and less messy. Do a little bit of floss filter. Some cream blush. I'm going to use the Milani Nude Kiss Cheek Kiss blush. Concealer. I'll take some of the IRL Filter Finish Concealer. It looks kind of like a lot of concealer, but it's very, very light layer. Like hardly anything was on the doe foot. In foundation, I'm going to use Bare Minerals Bare Pro Powder Foundation. Went in and put my necklace on and my shirt for the day on. Okay, where was I? Lower lash line. And we'll come back to the face because I'm a little bit all over the place today. My brain is a little frazzled suddenly this morning. What's new? Clean the medium sweeper side off of our little brush, and I'm gonna start with Tinder on one side. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that across. Not all the way, but just about halfway, a little over halfway. I'm just going to use my little liner brush. So we're just using 2 brushes today. Technically 3, but yeah, you get it. You get where I'm going. I'm going to take a little bit of Silhouette. Right, just out here against the lashes. You're right in the lash line there. Nice and tight. Then I'm going to take some of Mesh. And just kind of blend that out a bit along the whole lower lash line. Then I'm gonna grab some of Mia right on the inner part. Let it kind of taper over and diffuse. And I'm gonna grab a touch of Filigree. I can't remember what shade I used. And just run a little bit of that into there as well. Make sure everything is looking nice and blended and cohesive. I'm actually going to take just a little bit of Mia right here and type a little bit of that in. It's a bit of a highlight. And when I curl my lashes is when I can see like any bits of skin in there that bothers me in the tight line. So I'm going to take a black eyeliner that's waterproof and very long wearing and just get right up in there, really, really tight. In that little fleshy spot that I can see. Mascara. Oh God, I smacked myself in the face with it. Mascara we use to Benefit Fan Fest. gonna get back to the complexion for a second before we do lips. I'm gonna grab my Film Star Bronze and Glow and just kind of reinforce the contour and kind of warm the skin up a little bit, because I know, pale and ghostly, as per usual. And just a little bit of the bronzer. And just warm it up a little around the perimeter. And then I'm gonna take the little highlight shade from this palette. From Film Star Bronze, I'm gonna tap a little bit, just on the high points. And I'm gonna put just a tad more of a powder blush. I'm gonna use Soft Mink from CoverGirl. And for lips, I actually think there's two really pretty options. One that really matches the blush well, which is Revlon Super Lustrous and Mink, or this new one I got called Rumberry. And we can bring a little drama in. Plus, I just really want to use the Rumberry lipstick because I just got it, and I think it'll look really nice with this. It's kind of a cool tone, plummy brown. And I'm gonna line my lips softly with a MAC Chestnut because I think that color will match it really well. And I like to kind of blend it. Now we'll put on a bit of Rumberry. Look at this, how pretty. How pretty. The attitude is suddenly here. Oh yeah, perfect match. What a beautiful combination. Yep, that is, we are corporate goth today. That's today's vibe. I'm gonna throw a blazer on because it will complete the whole picture. I just got this blazer from Target and I'm very excited about it and I can't wait to wear it. This is from a Nude, and it's just a, no description, okay, just a blazer. Kind of lightweight blazer. There's number tags. I love it. You can see a little bit of it. It is like the perfect fit. I am so tickled with it. It's like just boxy enough to have that oversized blazer feel, but not so big that it looks like it's swallowed me alive. Like it is the perfect fit. I can't believe it. I'm a little bit shocked how well it fits. Okay, but here is our everyday corporate goth makeup done. I guess that's my vibe today. Quiet luxury corporate goth. Anyway, this is our look complete. Thanks for hanging out with me today and playing in some makeup, getting ready for the day. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.